This is for Jay. Just talk about the offense. It seemed like you were able to pretty much run up and down the field.
Yeah, I got to give it up to my linemen. You know, they were making the holes for me, and I was just running through them. You know, I just kept telling them, you know, just give me any kind of daylight. You know, I'm gonna try to make something shake. So this happened to work out tonight.
Reggie, was this the best team win, best team performance this season?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like, you know, all phases of the game, feeding off each other, offense, defense, special teams. So it was a fun win.
Dave, that running back room has been banged up quite a bit this year, but
Yeah.
how big of an impact, obviously, as we see tonight, can it be when yourself and Malik are both healthy?
It just gives us, you know, a little bit of, you know, we can all do different things, you know. So whenever me, Reg, and Malik, you know, we all get out there different times, it kind of mixes it up and makes it harder for the defense. I think it helped having me and Malik back, for sure.
Well, I think after the last two wins today in Florida State, Bobby's talked about how the effort to run the ball and the importance of that. What does that tell you guys about the way the offense works and how important it is?
I mean, every guy has, you know, their specific job that they have to do, and you know, in a running back room, Coach Smith emphasizes that to us every week. So, you know, we go in each week trying to execute our game plan and do what we have to do, and hopefully it pays off in the game, which is done.
Is there more of an emphasis this week in returning punts, and how did it feel out there? I mean, it seemed like you were finding some holes.
I mean, not too much. I took it just as many reps as I have before. You know, I just saw a couple of lanes that I felt like I could hit, and you know, it went from there. Gained confidence throughout the game, and you know, the guys on the team, they were blocking, and you know, I gotta give the credit to them because they opened it up.
Reggie, like Coach said, you got maybe a little nicked up in practice this week. Everything went up okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Coach also said the expectation here isn't necessarily to go, you know, to be bowl eligible. You guys have had to fight maybe a little more than you have in recent years. Now that you've gotten there, Reggie, and you're a senior, does it feel any different this year that you guys had to fight maybe a little more to get to 6 wins than the years past?
No, not really. I mean, our focus is to continue to win each game at a time. You know, those things come along as the season goes and progresses. So we're just focused on the next opponent and let the bowl game come to us and let it take care of itself.
As an offense, you guys had there an opportunity this time to kind of sit back and watch the defense have some fun out there. What's it like, you know, seeing the defensive side of the ball enjoy themselves so much?
I mean, it's fun to watch. Like I said, when we see guys on defense making plays, you know, we want to go out there and make plays too. So and vice versa. So it's definitely contagious to make plays.
Dave, just going back to the string in the I think it was the first half where you ran 4 times in a row, I think, to start a drive. Yeah. What was that like for you, and how do you handle that when you're the guy 2 times in a row?
It felt good, you know, getting that ball in my hands. You know, just everything was just flowing for me. So after, you know, the second and third run, I was just like, come on, let's keep it moving. You know, they couldn't really stop it. So it just worked out, and I'm glad I could do some things with it. I don't know if I could tell I was a little winded out there though.
Jaylen, how many times have you seen the one-handed touchdown catch?
I just saw it for my first time. I mean, the catch was cool, but I don't know if anybody realized what Lamar did in the pocket. He did like a karaoke step back and forth. It was ridiculous. That was my favorite part of the video right there. I just saw it for the first time. I did watch it like 7 times though when I did see it. But first time, yeah.
When you see Lamar Jackson all the time. I mean, he's the first player in NCAA history to do the 3,000, 1,000. What's that mean to you? What is he like?
He's Lamar. He's a fantastic guy. You know, it's more amazing that to know him off the field. You know how humble he is, how hard he works. But he know that for real. It's just like what he does off the field. You know how he carries himself off the field is a lot more. You know. It just speaks values on the player that he is on the field. So it just translates from off the field to on the field.
For the running backs, how good does it feel to have everybody back at full strength now?
It feels really good, you know, being back and, you know, having Reggie Bonnafon. I didn't mean to say Devin Hess, my bad.
Dante Hall. I thought the same thing.
You did?
Reggie B.
Right.
I told him on
but it feels good to have everybody back. You know, we got everything rolling, and it was nice. I like it.
Lamar, was this your best overall team performance of the season?
I just feel our team came out healthy, you know, strong. I felt we needed that bye week, and they just showed it. You know, everyone came to play.
Lamar,
I
what does it
appreciate
mean for you to be the first player in NCAA history to throw for 3,000 yards and rush for 1,000 yards in consecutive seasons?
Well, I say that's a blessing. You know, without God, you know, none of that's possible. And my teammates, you know, start with the O-line. You know, they block their butts off every game, and they just, you know, put me in that situation. And my receivers too.
Jaylen, you talk about watching the video with Lamar and the pocket. Does it sometimes still surprise you, like the things he does, that still amaze you to watch the things he thinks?
I mean, yeah, he always pulls a different rabbit out the hat. You know, it's always a new trick. You know, you can't refer to him as a one-trick pony. You know, it's always something different, something more spectacular than the week before. It's just like, wow. Like a lot of people, he won't get the recognition he deserves on what he did in the pocket.
Says the guy who caught the ball with one hand.
If you watch what he did in the pocket, you'll be just as impressed. So.
Yeah, Lamar, what was going through your head when you saw Jaylen make that catch?
He did it in practice a lot, you know, and he showed it out here. So, you know, I think I beat everyone else.
Yeah, he was the first one to.
Yeah, I had to. You know, I was excited about that. That was a great catch.
That was so
Mark,
rude.
when your running back group is full strength, they're able to kind of help you pick up on the block and then take some of the running load off of you. How helpful is that to have those guys healthy?
Well, hats off today. You know, Malik, them guys run the ball hard today. You know, they was getting a lot of yards. And the line did a great job, you know, blocking. Them guys were hitting the hole hard. And they just showed their talent.
Did you feel like, I mean, I think it was the first year-long touchdown run, Malik had carried the first 2 times, and then the third down when you scored, they really bit on the fake. Did you notice that, you know, when the offense is going, you see it?
Well, you know, that was part of the read. You know, we was going over that the whole week in practice. And they just flowed, and I just hit the hole as hard as I could. It was success. Hats off to the O-line.
Superstars.
Chill out. His first game back, he scored against Florida State. He's a superstar. So that's all I want to say.
It wasn't the same ever since. You know?
Yeah.
He wears shades to the stadium before practice and stuff. He got a mink coat he wears to practice. What is he doing? What's wrong with
We
him?
don't know what's wrong with Dave.
And then
You
Lamar,
lost Mekhi Becton for this game, and Cole Bentley comes in, he still rushed for 300 yards. What do you think of your offense won?
He did great. You know, Cole, you know, just from, you know, all year, you know, he been sitting out and stuff like that, just to get in there and just do great, you know, perform well. He blocked his butt off. In one play, he was kind of nicked, and I told him, you better get up, man, we got to score this drive. And he did. So, you know, hats off to Cole, man.
Lamar, every game and every win is important, but after coming off a bye week and a loss, where you probably didn't play very well, how important was it to play well and get a win today?
It was very important. You know, we coming home, you know, we're in Louisville, fans watching. You know, we just had to put on a great show. You know, we lost the last game before the bye week. We just had to bounce back. You know, we had a chip on our shoulder. We performed well. I'll see you tonight.
and then Lamar, there was a play in the first half, I think you were under pressure, and the guy seemed to have you bottled up, and then you made a move outside and picked up about 15 yards midway through the second quarter. When you're in that position, the guy has a clean shot at you. How do you brace for a play like that?
You know, I don't know. You know, I just be going. You know, I'm trying to get north instead of south. You know, you can't go back. You know, when you had the ball in your hands, and that's just how it goes.
Jaylen, how do you think he does it?
I have absolutely no clue. I have no clue. I just go out and try my best to block my man for as long as I can, because you never know. You know, it might be a busted play, and you're like, okay, so you've been blocking him about 3 or 4 seconds, and it's 7 people in the backfield with him, and somehow he's behind me, running behind me, and I'm trying to block my man. So it's fantastic how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I wish I could learn how to do that myself, but I mean, I'll leave that to him.
He caught the ball with one hand.
How much do the coaches love you trying that in practice?
It's not really. It's really an instinct thing. Like in my mind, when I watched it, even on the field, I felt like there was no way possible that I could have got to the ball with 2 hands. I felt like I would have short armed it, or I wouldn't be able to fully extend with 2 hands. And so, when I do it at practice, it's the same way, just instinct, just trying, not even attempting to make the 1 hand catch, but being able to do it if I had to, be in that situation. And I just watched Devontae Parker before the game, so I mean, I was just trying to emulate what he did earlier in the week. So.
You gonna watch Sports Center, see if you make top 10 tonight?
Nah, I ain't gonna watch it.
I'm gonna watch it. I never watch Sports Center, so I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see. I hope he in there.
I might skim through it, maybe. I don't know. I'll let y'all know.
I got you. I'm gonna
skim through it,
tell
bro.
you about it.
You gonna send it to me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm recording.
Anything else for these two comedians today?
Good vibes, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, we try to stay
Anything else?
positive.
All right.
Thank you.